Welcome back to the Bit of Truth for a Saturday. I'm Justin, your host, the #1 network on YouTube for truth seekers and news readers. I've got my crystal ball back with me today because some of my prophecies are starting to come true. So let's jump into it and see what we've got for you today. Let's go. Ooh. It seems like I am a fortune teller, or maybe the news are starting to watch my channel. Hidden terrorists hell-bent on attacking Britain exploit our borders. Did I not just say this yesterday? It says in the article, the biggest danger is the increasing amount of lone wolves, and many are already here. It also says that hundreds have vanished, and how can the MI5 track them? Exactly, what did I say? How can you track people you don't even know are here? You don't know where they've gone or what their intentions are. We need the army situated down at the coast of Dover, and then we need the navy out a couple miles off the coast of Dover just to turn around any small boats that we see. This is going to be the only way of dealing with this problem. Or we can please the lefties at the same time. Let's get a bunch of wind farms, those big things that spin around and produce electricity. Put them off the coast and face them towards France, and we can suck off one of these Dover discoverers straight away.
Oh my fucking god, that's genius!
And speaking of these Dover discoverers, the Labour Council have scuppered the government's plans to house the asylum seekers on the barges as they block the plans to dock them around Britain. Well done to these lefty morons. Have I not just explained that we don't know who these people are or what their intentions are? Yes, these morons who are happy to house all of these illegal crossers, but not in their own homes, and also not at their expense because they don't have jobs. They have complained so much that these ships have now been sent back to their owners. Well done, well done. Let's just bring more. Let's all invite them all in. Let's just get rid of every hotel and army barracks in the entire country to house people that come here illegally.
Bitch, that's a terrible idea.
Let's jump into a bit of politics. Rishi Sunak slams superficial Keir Starmer at the final PMQ's clash before summer recess. Summer recess? Are they taking the piss again? Yes, let's all just take time off, not discuss anything while the country burns to the ground. Oh yes, great idea. I don't like either of these. I'm pretty much apolitical now. They're all a bunch of cheats, scoundrels. I don't trust a single one of them. And they all backtrack on anything they say when the smallest amount of pressure is applied to them. And they also never achieve anything. Clowns on the left of me, jokers on the right, and here we are, stuck in the middle with each other. What to do?
We are screwed.
So, before Rishi swans off on his summer recess, he still had to make sure to apologise to LGBTQBCDAB alphabet people, veterans, for the armed forces ban. Now, whilst I don't agree that there should have been an armed forces ban, why are we apologising for things that we did not do? Just like the Dutch king apologised for slavery centuries before he was even born, Rishi is now apologising for things that happened whilst he was still breastfeeding. Some say he still is.
That's stupid!
We've had a bit of MI5, let's go to MI6. The head of MI6 appeals for Russians to join them as spies if they want to end the war in Ukraine. Don't trust it. Don't trust anyone. Why are we getting involved in things that do not concern us? I do not know. We've already sent millions and millions in aid. We've housed many Ukrainian, put them up in free housing, free food, free water, free clothing, giving out free education and a ridiculous amount of our military resources. Stop meddling in things that the average UK citizen doesn't want anything to do with. Because when we piss off people with rather large red buttons, it's us that don't have these secret bunkers with a built-in McDonald's. It is us that are going to suffer the consequences. Leave it alone.
Correct the mundo.
Speaking of more lefty liberals that are hypocrites, Biden has stopped the funding for the China Wuhan lab that was at the center of the coronavirus pandemic. So Belen Biden, who can barely stay awake long enough to complete a full sentence, and when he does it makes zero sense. This man who called Trump xenophobic for suggesting that the outbreak came from China has now pulled their funding. These do-gooding liberals are all the same. What's going on with your son, Biden? How can you sort out your own country if you can't even sort out the problems in your own family?
That's a very pretty point.
It's not safe anywhere. Just don't leave your house at all under any circumstances. Here is the moment tourists flee as a man with a submachine gun opens fire in the Costa del Sol.
Not another one? Oh, for God's sake.
Let's take a look at Australia. Australians have now been warned after a single thumbs up emoji has cost a man $122,000. So now this landmark case has set a precedent for anyone using the thumbs up emoji, as it now rules it a legal signature. Thumbs up, yeah, 2 thumbs up for this judge.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Former Google chief says AI will soon bring sex dolls to life. He warns it will redesign love and relationships. Redesign, more like ruin. Anyone else think the world agenda is starting to look at population control? From setting us against each other in any way they can, from racial divides to illnesses, to creating vulnerable communities, to the abolishment of free speech, to pressure on big companies, and now this. This is all a scam. This is an agenda.
It was all bullshit.
Here is another I told you so moment. The Just Stop Oil eco-moron who was pictured being thrown off the cricket pitch the other week is punched and kicked to the floor by a man of a pregnant woman as the eco-mob are accused of causing an accident and crashing his car whilst his pregnant girlfriend's in it. Look at the scenes in all these pictures. This isn't isolated now to just one event. People are getting pissed off with this. I am telling you, somebody is going to be seriously hurt or killed if the police don't start doing their fucking jobs.
Yep.
Transgender man, wherever that is, stops their testosterone treatment to become pregnant after they found out that their girlfriend couldn't have kids. Oh Lord, so you can just swap back and forth whenever you want, as long as it pleases you. I'm going to say it very nicely and very loudly and very clearly for all the thickos. Men cannot give birth. Only women can bear children through their bonus holes. Okay?
Correct. Absolutely 100% factual.
And just finally today, thousands of 10-inch penis fish wash up on a beach. Fishermen flock to the shores to grab them all. Look at these things. Are these all the offcuts from surgery? This should be called Transformer Island. Oh yes.
I don't have one of those.
Right, that's it for a Saturday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you think any one of your friends would like the video, just give it a share and hopefully they'll come aboard and find the truth. The bitter truth. Signing out.